Every publisher should be up to date with the information from the world of affiliate marketing and know what interesting tools are currently on the market and what can help them earn even more. In this summary episode, I've gathered all the information what happened in July. Subscribe channel MyLead Global and stay tuned. Google is delaying blocking cookie files on Chrome until 2023. At the beginning of 2020, Google announced the introduction of a mechanism in Chrome called Privacy Sandbox, which is intended to prevent third parties from tracking internet users via cookies. Advertising campaigns that rely on cookies will have to find another way to reach users. The announcement is of the great importance to the digital advertising industry. The Privacy Sandbox mechanism was to be introduced in Chrome within 2 years of its announcement. It means by the beginning of 2022 and the latest. Now, however, Google has announced that it will happen by the end of 2023, which almost 2 years later according to the original plan. Other browsers like Safari and Firefox have already implemented some blockage against third-party tracking cookies, but Chrome is still the most used desktop browser, so changing it will be more important to the advertising industry. Publishers and advertisers have now more time to prepare for the new reality that will be late, but will come eventually. What news was prepared by Google developers in July? In order to tackle the problem of repeated ad violations, Google introduced a new strike system. A new test strike program is now being introduced, with a view to its new implementation in September. Even tougher penalties will be imposed on attempts to promote unapproved substances, including tobacco advertising, hacking and spyware programs, drugs and weapons. There is a table in front of you that lists all the penalties you can get. First, the advertiser receives a warning followed by 3 strikes, which bring a number of restrictions related to the account. It is worth being careful now, because the immediate suspension system is still working. So if publishers want to create new accounts in order to avoid multiple bans, they will not be able to do it so easily. If you want to use the same ad account, be careful. More players than ever are using safer gambling tools. The EGBA, the European Gaming and Betting Association, has released its first ever annual Responsible Gaming Sustainability Report, which reveals a significant increase in the number of players using safer gambling tools. It has been revealed that 75% of players have a safer gambling tool activated, voluntarily or involuntarily, a sharp increase from 61% of players in 2019. In addition, 14.2 million general messages were sent to players to promote responsible gaming, and an additional 2.8 million personalized messages were sent. Voluntary sports contributions through sports broadcast payments and sponsorship are also reported to have increased by 20% from 2019, creating a total of 408 million euros. The report communicates to the customers from this industry that the topic of the safe gambling is becoming more personalized and publicized. Therefore, the promotion of gambling offers becomes easier. I encourage you to familiarize with the offers from this category in MyLead affiliate network. The court prohibited double data from extracting and using data from VKontakte users. Double data collected data from VKontakte users in an uncontrolled manner, including surnames, first names, year of birth, and other public information. This data was used by double data for commercial purposes, including the assessment of borrowers' credit worthiness. Neither the users nor the social network itself has given their consent. The dispute between them has been going since 2017. The Ninth Arbitration Court of Appeal revised the conclusion of the Court of First Instance. It found a violation of the right to use the VKontakte database in the actions of double data. The court banned double data from extracting and using users' data, and also recovered a symbolic compensation of 1 ruble. VKontakte introduced the ability to publish vertical videos on behalf of the community. For now, it will be only in testing mode, but the update will be able to everyone soon. Vertical videos are already testing verified communities and those with over 500,000 subscribers. In general, the service of vertical short videos is constantly growing. Recently, the number of daily news of clips has reached 300 million, and the daily active audience has exceeded 20 million. By filming and posting videos on VKontakte, community authors can not only make their creative ideas come true, but also attract new audiences. It's better to tag your videos with hashtags and post them at regular intervals. In addition, it is recommended to shoot videos in the same style and same that match the site. VKontakte clips regularly offer authors new possibilities. So this year, the Duets feature has appeared on the platform. With it, users can record their own versions of their favorite videos and create creative content. COVID apps win in the popularity rankings. In the UK, the NHS app has already been downloaded around 7.2 billion times, while the NHC COVID app has been downloaded 15 million times. Food ordering apps also have great ranges. Because most restrictions are gone, the number of traveling app downloads has risen to a whopping 86%. A particular increase was recorded at the end of June and the beginning of July. At the end of July, there is also a noticeable increase in the popularity of applications that allow you to book apartments and hotels. If you're not promoting partner programs in the transport or hobby and sports category, now it's perfect time to do so. The traffic will be much easier to obtain than usual. By the way, social media is also developing very fast. Each publisher should be up to date with all the features and possibilities that social media offers. It is they that influence the promotion of goods and services. TikTok reaches 3 billion downloads. TikTok breaks records for downloads. This makes TikTok the 5th non-gaming app on the App Store and Google ePlay with over 3 billion downloads after WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook and Instagram. If you are still thinking about searching for traffic in TikTok, I recommend you decide to create an account now. Just remember that TikTok is used to collect the traffic and redirect it to another social network or website. So it is worth being careful when placing affiliate links there. In the description, I leave a link to the case study in which I will tell you how to earn money on TikTok and avoid quickly getting banned. TikTok has announced the launch of a new feature, Jumps. This service allows users to connect to the third-party programs. That could include recipes, quizzes, exercises, and surveys. Jumps could revolutionize the affiliate market for a growing number of partners around the world. If a user clicks on the link, partners can earn a commission and brands will generate sales. Instagram adds the ability to make sketches to stories. Drafts are activated automatically when a user leaves a post in the middle of publishing. After that, you can save the story's draft or delete it. Drafts are kept for 1 week and you will receive a notification when it's deleted. Until now, Users had to either download a draft of the stories to their phones or use third-party apps to save them. The feature is now available worldwide. This feature is a bonus for publishers and brands that use the app regularly, as it allows them to create complex stories, save them and publish them at the best time to reach their audience. Snapchat introduced a new and improved version of BITMOJI, BITMOJI in 3D. The update will include a number of new additions, such as clothing textures, ornaments, and even logos. Since young adults are one of Snapchat's key demographics, the new feature can be a great way to promote goods and services to the age bracket responsible for the majority of online purchases with a Snapchat business account. To activate this function, just enter the app and search for the effect in the search engine. Ready! Several affiliate events took place in July. The Moscow conference was held on July 12 to 14, at which publishers interested in SEO, content marketing, and broadly understood digital marketing gathered. Affiliate Summit organized the largest affiliate marketing events in the world, typically over 60 countries, over 310 exhibitors and sponsors, over 75 industry speakers, and over 5,000 participants were presented. On July 19 to 20, an event took place in New York, USA. We recorded 250,000 users in MyLead. And it's all thanks to the work of our team. Can you imagine that in November 2019 we were happy with 40,000? Thank you for your trust. Let's get to 1 million now. In July, MyLead Global won Affiliate Awards in 2 categories: the best e-commerce network and the best crypto network. We are the only affiliate network that has managed to win 2 awards this year. We would like to thank everyone who voted for us. We also celebrated MyLead's 7th birthday. On this occasion, we organized multiple surveys and quizzes for our publishers. This is all for today. More summaries will be up in the months, and you will see me in the next videos. Thumbs up if you liked this video, and see you soon!